Alright, and continue our game. We are still King Odor II, the Accursed of Asturias. We have positive piety now. It's no longer negative. But we are still known as the Accursed, of course. The nickname sticks until something bad comes along, or... well, nicknames can change. And King Roderico, our cousin, was the beneficiary of the Crusade that we won, which is why we've got so much money and piety now and prestige. He has a bloodline. We could steal that. We can actually create our own now. We have enough prestige. So we might as well do that. We can still get the El Cid bloodline if we fulfill the conditions, I believe, even if we already have a bloodline. Although we've not really made progress in any of them at all. So after a while, a generic event will fire and allow us to create a bloodline. So, yeah, that is that over there. We don't really care too much about that. Let's get a new marshal. Commander, 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 commander. 59. Alright, yeah, whatever. You can organize the army. Get a few more guys. I really don't bother with studying tech or training troops or whatever. It's not an issue, especially when we got this much money. So, yeah, our terrible chancellor can just do whatever. He's gonna do more harm than good, but whatever. Our spy master is studying in Constantinople, which is getting looted. No, he's defending. So he's like, I'm gonna siege down Constantinople. Alright, well, good luck with that. And we can press de jure claims. Now, that's the thing. We want to help one more Reconquista. We've already won one, our own, where we grabbed this. Now we have to help another and then defend against... help them defend against two more or whatever. So... I mean, I guess we could holy war them again. We can get Toledo. Right there. And yes, there's been a request to make Cordoba our capital. I could do that. Let's have a look at the tech. Yeah, it's decent. We've not really spent it. It's early game. Yes, I guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, we could swap that for our capital. The Empire capital, of course, is Toledo. That is the jure capital, but it's in Andalusia, and Cordoba is the capital for the kingdom level. It's a nice holding. Oh, yeah, it's on the sea as well, so that is nice, and it's got. We can either go for Granada or Seville for our secondary duchy. Anyway, that's in the future. We don't need to worry about this. And yes, West Francia has split up. Look at this. What happened to dear old dad? Died of severe stress. Actually, yeah, we've got people that are looking. Get out of here. Alright, so he's 10, he's 15, he's 2. Are you gonna last? Apparently you are. Your vassals like you. Foreign conqueror. That must have been because of... wow. That must have been because of his dad. But look at that. That's quite something. Only she had a brother or something as well. It'd be great if we could somehow push someone's claim for all titles, although I don't think you can. You can only push one at a time. So yeah, he's got a vassal that is like massive, and this kid's just here with his one county. Yeah, I'm too... well, we'll see what happens there. We kind of want some of this land back, although some of it technically is not actually part of the Empire of Hispania. Barcelona isn't. I'm sure we want to correct that though. We'll consider this part of ours. This is ours, damn it. Aragon, most definitely. In fact, does Aragon exist? No, it doesn't. So we can't even push a claim for it. She does not hold the title. She might create it. Got a lot of money, so she can. So we're going to sit tight for a little while, I think. Or maybe we'll just push this de jure claim on our duchy here. It's a bit of a waste. I think we will go for early war. Oh yeah, we can push a claim for this kid. He's Saeed. We can make him Christian and have him have lots of kids and stuff, and maybe get the Saeed trait as well. So maybe we'll keep him, and let's have a look at our laws. Yeah, religious revocation, 25th. Alright, that's not long. I'd rather go for high centralization. Well, I've had domain limit, so we might as well just let this run for a little while without really doing anything. Let's just hit this button again. It's annoying when they're all from the same person. It doesn't queue them. It just... There's like a... Yeah, let's press this one button for all of them, but if it's the same person, then it does... You gotta have to press it just as much. Oh, he's out of money? No, he just hasn't replied. Hold a feast? Yeah, sure. Maybe we can become... Yeah, become just or something. Maybe a mayor will stab a maid or servant or whatever. After he clumsily spills wine on his stuff. Yeah. Yep. Moderate. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Damn it. Am I spying on someone? I'm not spying on someone. Castille. Embrace Castellan culture. I'd rather just stay Visigothic, you know. It just sounds cooler, you know? It's still Iberian. There's no benefit, except for role-playing, to accept this, I think. I'd rather not. Everyone my vassals are Visigothic. They might follow, but... I don't care. Alright. Ah, there you go. There you go. May I so cut the throat of one of my servants when the clumsy man spilled wine over his gob. Ah. Imprison him! This is actually pretty rare, so it's fun to see that it actually happened. Alright, so I can release him for 3 opinion. I can get some money out of him. We're not paying for money, let's just release him. There you go. So there you go, we're just. Excellent. Yep. Can we invite in Smith? Did we? Yes, we did. We created some stuff, so we might as well. Yeah, whatever. Isn't the banquet over already? It's a different one. Alright, Navarra prospers. So, I actually... Maybe we can do it now. No, we can't. We don't have the tech. I know that Great Walls are better... Actually, where the hell are they? There they are. Yeah, Great Walls are technically better for troops than a Grand Fortress. But I like the armory for the Grand Fortress, so I can get myself a Zweihander. Because I'm Iberian, so I can make it and hold it. As long as I have either a trait, like strong or burly or whatever. Or high enough combat skills, which is usually easy enough through bloodlines and stuff, and traits. Let's go for armor, I guess. It's probably better to go for weapons first, but it's really not that much of an issue. Alright, this guy likes us. How strong are you? It'll be quite a fight. I've got more troops though. We are very strong. And we've got a ton of money. Oh, grand tournament. Yeah, sure. Let's just do all the fun things. Donate money? No, I don't think so. That doesn't sound very fun. Let's do it. Alright. It's kind of good that the Empire wasn't formed. This guy just had enough. It's like, oh, so much stress. Yes. Indeed. No, what? There he is. He's passing by. He's not a little slow. He's passing by. He's not a problem. Let's go for the best armor. How much are we making? Quite a lot. Thankfully, they've introduced a cap to how much you have to spend on armor now. Usually, the best thing to do was hire a smith once you've just holy warred for something, so your domain limit is like way over, and then the game butchers your income, and at that point you can get cheap items made because the game says, oh well, your income's pretty low, so we'll make it cheap. Yeah, most unfortunate. Let's just be a little bit diplomatic. Demand reconversion. She's Bulgarian. Wait a minute, are you? Wait a minute, yeah! The paranoid Bulgarian! Paranoid. We're gonna make him our court tutor. I guess it doesn't matter though. Let's just hand out these things to anyone. I guess it doesn't matter though, because we are educating our heir personally, because... Let's actually educate our daughter as well. Because we have the wisdom of Saint Benedict. So it gives them stats. Demand reconversion. I don't care, let it slide. He's Orthodox, it's not like that big a deal. Alright, so... he's working on our courtier, who is my uncle's wife. Widow or whatever. He's now a widow. I can lose prestige, or I can make him angry. Is he gonna run off with my... Oh, he's envious, greedy, slothful, gluttonous. This doesn't sound good. He's probably gonna run off with my money, isn't he? Maybe I should buy a favor for him. So if he does run off, I can just buy him back in. Just force him back. I'm gonna regret not doing this though, am I? He's gonna run away. I can kill him. Is banished. Can you please focus on your work? I've got plenty of prestige. I don't care. Just get me my armor, right? I don't want to annoy this guy too much. Just get me my armor. He's gonna run away with it anyway, isn't he? I just know it. Stop stuffing yourself, you pig. My wife has become fat. Big eater. No kidding. What do you want? Who are you? I don't recognize the... Yeah, this mod changes all the icons. I mean, they're nice to look at. It makes the pagan coat of arms. Where are they? Where are they? Damn it! They've all got Christian. There you go. It makes them a little nicer and stuff. Less clip arty. Sometimes it's difficult to know who you're dealing with. Sure, my bastard niece. Turning out really well, actually. She's shrewd as well. To the prince of... Yeah, fine, whatever, sure. Stop stuffing yourself, you pig! Damn it. Alright, so he got third place, a eunuch. Renowned physician. That makes sense, duelist, strong. And he won. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He's got the gout. Strong. Successful treatment. Yeah, okay. A glorious event. Alright, why does this guy keep asking for land for his stupid sons? No. His son got murdered by another patrician. A wise choice. She's no longer fat. Hard diet. No big eating for you. Alright, yeah, civilization. I'm gonna leave this guy. Having an Umayyad as a vassal just seems kind of interesting. We'll make him Christian. We'll save their souls. Yeah. high centralization. We're way under our vassal limit, and now we're at our domain limit exactly, so that's nice. Oh dear. Yep, we know all this. They're parading his body around now in the streets and stuff. He was a drunkard. It actually cuts off. Is this the font that I'm using doing this? I'm pretty sure there's a mod that increases the windows, because this is just small. Even in the vanilla game with the vanilla text, some things just cut off and are just too long. There's a lot of, when you're playing as a Muslim, there's a lot of events where things just cut off. Like the response option as well, and you don't know what you... Because you usually have like 3 wives and then everything's just covered up and you can't see anything. Or 4 wives even. Uh-oh. That... Marigata has fled from my lands to the court of Sultan Shaiban, taking the work promised to me and any gold left with it. I knew it! I knew it! Oh, I don't think so. The smith will never reach their destination and your treasures will be recovered. Oh dear, that's too bad. I am... Yep. What? It's some peasant stuff going on here. I wish that wasn't the case, but... That's the way it works. Now, these guys, I wish they'd stop. Can you... You're trying to murder someone. Who are you trying to murder? Some guy. I think that's an old plot. You were trying to inherit this, weren't you? Yeah, and now he's got kids, so... Can you just stop? You're gonna murder your way through that, really? Just stop. And you there, what are you doing? You're trying to fabricate a claim on that. Who are you? Come on, just stop. Don't be so greedy. I gave you all that land and then you're like, oh, I want more. We're just sitting tight for a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna declare war on him soon enough. Let's have one more feast and then we'll be attacking him for something. Yep. Then I'm a marshal. Yep. Always the middle option. You don't want to become gluttonous and stuff and fat. You people stop asking for land, please. Welcome. She's already an adulteress. Oh, the Bulgarian woman. Oh dear. But I was away, wasn't I? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Oh no, maybe he just accused her and she... Maybe... Is that a thing? We can make it so. Decisions... She actually... Our wife actually likes us. That's amazing. Let's just be nice. In another game, we'll probably just be like, yep, yeah, sure. We are... Yep. Successful. Alright, you there. You wanna convert? No! Hey, how about some money? Oh, okay, yeah, Christianity doesn't sound so bad anymore. There you go. And now he's Christian. Excellent. So we'll wait until he creates some kids or whatever, maybe steal the trait. I mean, it's pretty easy otherwise. You get the Saeed trait, and you just go men not married within diplomatic range, Saeed, adult, and then just order it by opinion. There's plenty of Saeeds already that are Christian. Are you in that guy's court? Are you converting them? Yes, you are. This guy is... He's married though, so he can't... Oh, right. Ruler no, married no, that's what I wanted to... Yeah, I guess there's not many options, but usually you could, you know, send them some gift, make them really like you, maybe even sway them, maybe even try to fulfill their ambition, and then buy favor. Because it doesn't take much to buy favor from someone. So long as they're not like anyone's in the family's core or whatever, you gotta then force invite them with the favor, and there you go. You got a Saeed person in your court, and you can get the Saeed trait into your family, even though you're Christian. He likes us though. He likes us for a lot of reasons. I'd rather have someone more competent than convert this stupid stuff. What's our moral authority at? It's still terrible. Oh my god, Pope, what? He's got cancer. What have you been doing, Pope? He's just got dirt all over him. It's not very I mean, no wonder our moral authority is low. That Pope looked like that. It's terrible. We can create kingdoms. We're not going to do that. We can invite some guy to our banquet that is over, but okay, sure, come along. You can eat the leftovers. Warm them up. Yeah, let's go for it. If only... actually, no, we've got a lot more troops than him. But if he gets allies helping him, then could be something. This guy's getting big. He's still just a duke, but actually no, he doesn't have many troops. He usually had a lot of troops. Why is he always... Where does he get those troops from whenever he's helping? Is it because you hire people? You don't have enough money. This place is a little splintered. Tulunid Revolt. Let's have a look around, actually. What's going on here? Abbasids, Samanids, Saffarids. All looks very standard. So this started in 867. So Tibet is not really a thing. Starts off not existing. Yeah, these guys have reformed. Are you reformed yet? No. Is that what the revolt is about? It's just tyranny. Never. I guess we'll just go for it. Let's just fight. Doesn't matter if we lose. Your claim. Now let's get Toledo. Yeah, it's time to fight. Fight. Let's put these down. We don't want them marching through hostile territory with all these enemy troops. He never showed up. How dare he? People are dying. That's nice. 17k. Supply limit. That's fine. We need a new court physician. A scholar guy who's Roth, sure. I don't want to make the paranoid guy a court physician. Alright, siege this stuff down. Get this guy here. Get this guy there. Get this guy here. Get this guy in the middle, direct leader. He's patient as well, brave. Inspiring leader and so on, brave as well. Rough terrain, expert. Get that in here. Let's just fight for them first. Let's get the battle out of the way with. He's going straight for my capital. There goes locked in movement. There you go. Alright. Just double check everyone's still. Yep. Yep, let's go. Let's do it. Let's fight. I'm not fighting, am I? Yep, good. Damn it. Alright. News have reached us that a boy... Let's just read this. It happens all the time, though. It's guaranteed to happen at least once per game, right? It's not at random. News have reached us that a boy from that place has received a vision from the Holy Ghost, compelling him to pick up arms, gather the true followers of Christ, and lead a crusade against the infidels who desecrate the sacred soil of Jerusalem. The boy has gathered many followers amongst the peasantry and has embarked on a great journey to reach the Holy Land, claiming that the sea itself will open at its passage. Alright, so at this point, I wish I could buy favors for my kids, because I know he's going to take one. Because I'm cynical, so I can only say, oh, okay. Just a wild imagination, even for a child. So, I hate that event. It's guaranteed to take one kid away from you. So my daughter is going to just become a fanatic. And just race off and join them in this stupid little thing. Oh, I'm no longer brave. And it's so easy to lose the brave trait. And it's so hard to get it. It's just... That event is all... I can't wait for CK3, where things apparently will not just be so out of the blue. Like, you know, if you lose your trait, it's because of a reason. Not just because, well, I'm sure there is going to be some randomness, but hopefully everything will be a bit more... Something happens because there was a cause. Not just, oh well, I woke up and I'm no longer brave. Damn it. Let's become a patron of the arts then. Go over here and get this aggressive leader in here again. Can I keep this? We can lose the depressed trait. Or we can... Oops. Or we can... get diplomacy. No, let's just lose the depressed trait. Oh no, it's only 25% chance. Alright, fine. Oh, we got it. Amazing. Beat them up! Very well. Alright, what? What do you want, kid? The ragtag army of Selbach has reached Burgos. As if the parade of dirty peasants and screeching children had already caused enough problems, the unlikely leader has requested an audience with me, claiming that I should provide troops and armaments for his holy quest. So if I say no, he's gonna just take one of my kids or something. Very well, I'll grant you some of my men. Gain piety. Garrison size minus 10%. Local revolt risk goes down. Alright, fine. Garrison size, I really don't care. Oh, let's do it. Alright, kid. I feel better. Yeah, I'm no longer depressed. Man, let's just siege this stuff down. This guy's... just... I don't know. No, he's not involved in other things, he just ran away. Oh, we're taking attrition, let's just quickly assault this. Still taking attrition, what is this horrible holding? We're just barely over the supply limit. Let's go over here. Let's get this guy in charge. Yeah, he's already in charge. Alright, good. How are you doing up here, cousin? What's wrong? You're trying to make the king of Phrygia pay tribute to you. Wait, what? Hang on, wait a minute. What is this anyway? It's okay, hang on. We got Phrygia over here. We got the real Phrygia over here. We got another fake Phrygia over here. Okay. There's a lot of them. My daughter has a stutter. She's 0 years old. How do we know that? Babbling in stutters. Alright. I don't like that name though. It doesn't sound very nice. Nilda? I don't like that. Senanda. What is Cinda? Elvira. Menenda. Agnes. I don't know, that sounds a little... You can be Theodora. You can be Iberia. Alright. Alright, you wanna fight? We've got a Jewish courtier. 19. He likes us. Ah, I don't want to fight this guy. Are you good at something else? No. I kind of don't want to fire my Grand Mayor. He is doing well. Well, he's getting more great posts. Yeah. That's nice to see. How much is he actually giving us? Getting us 33 gold. It could be more, but that's good for, you know, at this point in time. Alright. So we'll just wait until they're locked in movement, and then we'll just... I guess we'll finish the siege. They're gonna stand there, we're gonna... Ah, it didn't take long. Let's go. Beat them up. Alright, so we're not taking attrition, so we'll stay here. There's quite a few troops though. I wonder if my event troops are getting... How many event troops do I have? Still 2,000. We can rank up. So what do we want to do with this? Do we want to give away Navarra? And keep Toledo for ourselves? We'll give away that up there as well. It would be terrible land to begin with, because it's recently conquered. But it is all in Andalusia. And this is the Empire capital. So, yeah, we're thinking of making Cordoba our capital, though, near the coast. It's, well, actually, it's not near the coast, it's pretty central. It is the capital of Andalusia, though. I mean, that is the Umayyads' capital, so yeah, okay. Tech isn't that much of an issue. In fact, they've got higher castle infrastructure here than we do. Yes. Yeah. Let's go with that. Alright, so the kid didn't abduct one of our children, that's good. Continuing sieging this down here. The Unmoving Sea! Selbach claimed... Oh, is that his name? Selbach, alright. Claimed that the ideas of the Mediterranean Sea would... Tides of the Mediterranean Sea would split open at the arrival of his army, allowing his warriors to cross unscathed and march all the way to the Holy Land. Unfortunately, the Lord did not fulfill the promise made to the young Crusader. I wonder why. He's a lunatic, that's why. And now the large force of peasants and children languishes in Genoa, looking for a way to travel to Asia. Well, Genoa shouldn't have a problem with boats. They've got a trade republic there, whatever, merchant republic. Some of the less determined members of the Crusade have already lost their faith, but Selbach remains strong in his conviction, persuading new hopeless recruits every day. They are still in time to return home. Alright, 100%. Okay. So, what do we do? We keep it, right? All of this will be ours then. And we'll give this away. Have a look at the... Not that great, is it? But neither is this. Well, it's got 3 subholdings here. I might as well spend all this money and build a million cities. And make this better. Whatever, we'll hand this stuff out. We'll keep that bishopric, city. Yeah. Alright, so we need to give 5 things away. We'll give these 4 away. Got a barony here, we can give that away. And then we'll keep these 4. I suppose. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if we can do something. Here's a weak claim on the Duchy of Toulouse. But this girl owns lots of duchies, so... Still not created this thing here. Alright, so... If we press a claim on Toulouse, we'll just get Toulouse. We won't get Barcelona. In fact, hang on. Barcelona. You there, Kinslayer? Who do you kill? Who's this? You killed your nephew. We could invite this guy. He's Visigothic. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. You're 54, so we've got no time to lose. We're not going to and ah about this. Invite this guy. And then... who else? Maybe we'll expand northwards into France. No, there's not many claimants here. Now we'll hand Navarra out to some random loyal vassal of ours, maybe a commander, if they are Visigothic. If they're not Visigothic, they can get lost. We'll wait until that guy arrives though. Alright, here he is. The sturdy Kinslayer with the gout. We'll give him Alta Aragon. Okay. And now, we should be able to declare war on this kid who has no allies. Oh, cultural bonds. No, I'm not scared of these people. Oh, I've got my troops raised, right. Put these down. Alright, kid. Claim Barcelona. We can push his claim. It's not even a strong claim, is it? Yeah, it's weak. But because she is female and a child in a regency, we've got like a whole bunch of reasons why we can push this weak claim. I think we'll do that. We'll just hand out our stuff up here. I'm gonna keep Toledo for ourselves. I don't know. Not a big deal. We got loads of money and I know it's suboptimal to take on land that is just recently conquered, but it's not a big deal. Got 4 counties here, that's got 3, so let's get rid of this. Let's go to that. Let's go round, find someone, give it to some old person so they die and then the stuff comes right back to us. Actually, you can actually land him. Definitely don't have any family, so if I land you and give it... Can I actually land you? Oh. Must be able to marry and produce heirs. Ah. Otherwise it'd be too easy. They just generate money for you, they die and then give it to us. This guy then... right, it's trying to create a theocracy because he's a priest, I guess. So I don't know. I keep pressing the wrong button. This guy then, he's an embarrassed believer. Yeah, that's not suspected of, you know, heresy or whatever, being a devil worshipper. No devil worshippers in this game. I usually turn those off. They're really annoying. One for a little while and they're just a nuisance, so random. Okay. Navarra. Just give him the whole duchy. Oh! He won't become a vassal of ours, this guy here. We're not going to bother with that just yet, so we just want to quickly get this moving before the guy kicks the bucket. He's 54. So I'm sorry, but Barcelona, I know the jour map mode says otherwise, but I don't accept that. It's ours, okay? Barcelona belongs to us. Declare war on you, kid. Put him up. With one over domain limit, I'm gonna give this castle away. And now I think about it, I'm gonna spend some money. Yeah. It makes sense to build it here. This is the only thing we can really build here. Let's build a city there. Let's build another city here. I just build cities everywhere. There's no interest in building baronies everywhere. Just try and convert stuff. Ah, all these things. My son, right. Martial education, right? He's got a negative there. He's got 2 positives and a negative there. He's got no positive there. No positives here either. But... what do we want him to do? I'd rather have intrigue. It doesn't matter how bad his education turns out with intrigue. When you're spying on people, it improves so rapidly. And talking about spying on people, I'm not spying on anyone. Let's invite some random person that has a lot of money. 140? 130? Can we get something a little bit more... There's one person that has a lot of money. Please. Scam them out of their money. No? Maybe some like former mayors or something here somewhere. Fine, whatever you'll do. 158. Alright. Hello. My niece. Alright, it's an arranged one. Yep. Enjoy. The thing about intrigue focus is it also increases your martial. Not martial, your personal combat skills, so that's nice. We're a tough soldier. Do we need to be? At this point, we're getting more and more vassals, so... And we, of course, have a ton of money. Decision. Yeah, I'll just go with that. I know it's stupid because I've got a negative here, but I've got no positives here. I've got 2 positives here. I don't really care about that. I just want him to be a stabby. I want high intrigue. Intrigue is so useful. Court physician. The kinslayer with the gout. Paranoid Bulgarian guy. Oh no, the shrewd raven person, yeah. You're not gonna gather your troops? Or is that all you have right now? That's all you have right now. Alright. So I don't feel like we have that many troops anymore. Where's all my troops? It's just the event spawn troops that got butchered a little. Well. He's almost got equal numbers, so let's just spend some more money. We got loads of it. Let's not be too cheap. Still being cheap though. I don't want to spend all this money. There you go. Get 10k. Let's go in there. You get the organizer. Is that actually part of you? It's not yours, is it? It's got the same. It's not yours. I thought he was. Those were just some event spawn troops for some reason that belonged to him. But I mean, they've got the same exact. Well, whatever. No. Yeah, they would have the same. Yeah, never mind. I'm being stupid. I'm being silly. Let's go. Smash. Or would they? Vassals actually have their own flags, though, don't they? Yeah, they do. Look, that thing's just standing there. Wait, Mercia? Wait, why are you... Oh. Sometimes you can spot like random retinues standing around. I think they do retain their coat of arms. I'm getting confused. Even though you, like some of these things, when you think about it, when you actually stop and think about them, oh, we captured an ugly guy. When you stop and think about certain things, even if you played this game for 2,000 plus hours, which I think I have right now, there's some things that you think, I don't actually know. You know, when you actually stop and think, it's harder to like make a very confident statement on how things work. This game though, like you've got 1,000 hours in it and you're still basically a beginner in terms of mechanics and stuff. There's always something new to learn. Oh yeah, are they retreating still? No, they're not. How dare you join this fight? Beat him up. Okay, here we go. So, we haven't fulfilled any of the conditions in the time that we chose this. So we could spend a ton of money and prestige and stuff to get a custom bloodline. Or we could just say, I'll find my own path. Will I though? 15 foreign wars, peasant revolt and stuff do count, but I don't see that being too realistic. Murder or execute 30 people is pretty nice. There's one bloodline where you can like just obfuscate and get rid of all your known murderer and stuff. That's really nice. The fear one isn't too bad. You can plot to revoke any county, but with the intrigue focus, it's kind of redundant. You can do that anyway. You can just spy on someone, dig up some dirt, imprison them, and revoke whatever you want, or revoke a vassal and then spy on them. You know, it's slightly, yeah. Well, prosperity. No, that's just usually tech stuff. I think I'll become a paragon of virtue. There's one that gives you more opinion with kind and just people. And then if you build a, what is it? A wonder, a great work. Yeah, I'll go with that. Fine. If you build a great work. Right, so it's kind of nice that they're splitting up their troops. Over here and there. I'm just going to beat up this army again, and then I'll siege down some of Barcelona. So we get the war score in our favour. You can build torture chambers in your great works, and they give you plus 10 opinion with cruel people and stuff. But if you build a palace and then kill like 100 people, you can get that skull throne of skulls. Alright, the coast of Achaia. After having finally managed to book a passage through the Mediterranean Sea in order to reach the Holy Land, the Children's Crusade has been forced to an unfortunate detour to Greece. After their ships crashed on the coast of Achaia after a terrible storm, reports from the armies are scant, although there are rumours saying that many have started to doubt Selbach's leadership. Cool experience, really. And yet this unlikely horde of youths and peasants is still marching on towards Jerusalem. It's pretty weak. It's not like it's one single Abbasid blob, so they stand a chance, I suppose. Perhaps the Lord does not wish them to reach the Holy Land. Indeed. So we beat that guy up. We've got the siege leader here. Let's just quickly go over here and siege this down. Oh, let's cut these guys off. It's too tempting not to. They attack us. They're stuck in movement and have to attack us in the mountains. So yeah, they're gonna get absolutely butchered. Let's siege this holding down. Alright, so they can't afford their... He's gone bankrupt. Someone's gone bankrupt. Yeah, this guy's gone bankrupt. And his mercenaries are like, I'm getting out of here. So, this little group here, we're taking attrition. What? Really? On the coast? 9.4k? Oh. Alright, fine. We'll just siege this down quickly. Alright, dynastic meddling. I don't really like that too much. It's if you're min-maxing and stuff and really care, it's just too much micromanagement and, well, I can't really do it that often, but still, it's just, I like passive stuff. I'm feeling lazy. So we're just going to become a just and virtuous ruler. Can we please siege this down? Can we... We're not going to lose too many, right? It's like just... Whatever, we'll siege this down. Get out of here. My marshal is asleep. This makes me doubt his abilities to perform his duties. He's 63, he's got cancer, he's... He looks like he could use a nap. Whatever. I don't really care. Let's get someone more capable. I mean, apparently he's capable. We'll just replace him for role-playing reasons, I guess. Why am I taking attrition here as well now? It was 10, it lives in 11k. Is it winter now? Of course it is. Ah, let's go to Barcelona then. No. Siege us down. Stop taking attrition, damn it. They're gonna actually siege something down now. Not that I care. It's not my land anymore. I'm his heir. Make some money. Extort some people, get some money, and then die, please. Taking attrition. Oh, there's disease here. It's just... We're out of supplies. But now that we siege something down, it's fine. Alright, we'll just beat that army up, unsiege that, and that should be it. Alright. My lord! Sunya approaches me. Alright, so he wants a nickname. How about the Dove? Or you'll get a nickname, alright. The Burden. No, he's done well. I believe this is one of our... Yeah, he's commander. Even been known as the Loyal. Sure. When you die, we get your money anyway, so... That is loyalty. Thrift. Oh, you converted something. Excellent. Silly lands here. Just convert them. Was our more authority? 61. Alright, it's going up. Things are getting better. Heretic rebel victories. Alright, beat this kid up. Capture some guy. Unsiege this. 98%. Alright, fine, we'll siege down one more holding. I have a trade route in... where now? Is that really worth it? I suppose we'll just keep it because we can. I'm pretty sure you can choose the trade focus and then change your capital around and get that trade bonus for every... Yeah, there's one over here as well, I'll tell you. And get one for most of your holdings, your counties. And, like, collect them. Alright, our city is done over here. Let's hand that out. Should we give him a leg up? Build the town market here? Yeah. Get him rolling. They can pay us money faster. And over here as well. And that out. And whatever. Can you stop? Yes. Alright, good. Alright, the children at Nicaea. Oh my god, how do you say that? Nicaea? Despite all adversities and many attempts to undermine his divinely inspired leadership, Selbach has been able to march his army all the way to Nicaea. With the Holy Land finally within reach, the Crusaders' resolve has been strengthened. The leader is certain that the infidels will not dare to raise their armies against them once they realize their holy mandate, and instead will open the doors of Jerusalem at their very arrival. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Oh, they're still going. He's zealous now. Crazy kid. Alright, 100%. Let's see what happens. So yeah, we get this stuff. There we go. Barcelona is now ours. Now that I think about it, this is now separated from their land, and it's not part of their de jure territory. This should become independent, going by the game rules, because it's not connected by land, and there's no seaport connecting them. So this should trigger the exclave independence rule, hopefully. Then we'll put these down. We'll put those down. Oh, shall we? Or should we just keep going? Well, I think we'll decide that later. We're going to take a break here. So, yeah, see you in the next one.